So you got the old classic. Alright, we're almost there to the end of the second lap. What are you saying? Much, not much. Okay. And Decker just flashed across the screen along with the subscribe bell. We're going to do something a little bit different today. I know you're expecting, not, well, I'm saying you're expecting, but you know what I'm saying. It was expected that I was going to do the last Crash Bandicoot video, but I decided to do this instead. So this is this is me doing what I've done before. This is FIFA predicting what's going to happen in the Carabao Cup final on Sunday between Manchester United and Newcastle United. Before we do anything else, why is that saying that United lost 2-1 to Barca? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Let's go. So this is the team I've gone for. This is what I think the team will be on Sunday. So obviously De Gea in goal, Luke Shaw, Lisandro Martinez, Rafa Varane, and Wan-Bissaka, not Dalot. I think Dalot is the first choice. God, this music makes it like an FNG video, doesn't it? Noon, it's all calm. Nah, so yeah, Diogo Dalot for me is the first choice right back, no doubt. But Wan-Bissaka has played so well, I think Wan-Bissaka is the guy for this game. I think they're going to need him to be that man who will stop Newcastle. I think his physicality, his tackles are going to be absolutely vital. Very, very vital. One-on-ones, running after players, doing that scoop tackle as Wilfried Zaha said. I think he's the man for it. This man picks himself. He's going to be back. He's going to be fresh as well. I know he played on Thursday, but he didn't play against Leicester. And I think joining him in the midfield, I think is going to be Fred. I think Fred with his high energy, I think he's going to be the one to start. He's very hit and miss, but when he's good, he's very good, especially with Casemiro. I think Wout is going to be the number 10. I like what he's doing. I think they're going to use his strengths, his physical element, the way he draws in defenders, the way he can take defenders out with one turn, the way he can play players like Sancho and Fernandes in, and ultimately Rashford. I think that is the way that Eric is going to go. Obviously, Bruno's my captain. I really like Bruno on the right. I do think he's number 10, but on the right, he can concentrate more on distributing it and getting forward rather than trying to be everywhere. Let's say he was here, he'd be all over the place. You know, we need Bruno Fernandes at his best. We need everybody at his best. I think Sancho will start. I think that goal he scored against Leicester has cemented his place. He was very, very good. Although, I do like him in the number 10 position as well. So on the bench, we've got no striker on the bench, but we have got Garnacho who can come on to change the game. I think Scott McTominay, he's back from injury. He's never going to be dropped. Marcel Sabitzer as well. He's unlucky not to start, but he'll probably come on. Harry Maguire as well. United signed Jack Butland to be the backup keeper, but it seems to be that Tom Heaton is the backup keeper and Butland is the third choice. That's very weird, but there we go. Dalot, Malacia. I think Malacia is a guy that can come on. Dalot as well if I want a bit of pace. Players who haven't made it. Anthony Elanga is very unlucky. Of course he is. But who do I put, who do I take off the bench? I need my two midfielders there. Alejandro Garnacho is an absolute sensation. Harry Maguire is the captain. Another player who is very, very unlucky is Lindelof. But who do I take off? Harry Maguire was unavailable against Leicester. It was illness. I have a feeling he'll be back. Anthony, I think, will be injured. Eriksen and Martial, we both know they're injured. There's sort of talks of Anthony being back, but I'm just going to imagine it as if Anthony is not back. But yeah, Lindelof's unlucky. You could argue Palistri's unlucky not to be on the bench, and then you just got the rest, really. Obviously, Phil Jones. Van der Beek's obviously a long-term injury. Phil Jones is just a myth at this point. I don't even know if he even exists. Did he ever exist? Can anybody provide me with video evidence that he ever existed? I don't know. I think he appeared briefly last season against Middlesbrough and Liverpool, and then he was never seen again. Mainu, again, he did very well when he came on against Leicester. He looked very, very good, but he's not going to be on the bench. No way. The reason we had Mainu on the bench in the first place against Leicester was because Casemiro was out. Fred was already starting, as was Sabitzer. So you'd obviously argue Sabitzer alongside Fred with Wout in that midfield. Mainu comes in. Because who else comes in? Exactly. But there we go. As I said, Bruno is my captain. And there we go. And that is our team. I've fiddled it so that Newcastle have Lloris Karius in goal. Let's go. And as you can see, Wembley, for some reason it's snowing. I don't know why. That's very, very strange, but there we go. There could be a very strange turn in the weather. Commentary is not Derek Ray and Stuart Robson. Commentary is me. I am who? I am Deck. And there we go, the players lining up. As you can see, De Gea, Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, Shaw, Casemiro, Fred, Fernandes, Weghorst, Sancho, Rashford. We've already been through it. We don't need to talk about that. And you can see my formation there. It is a 4-2-1. Would you say 4-2-1-2-1? Or would you say, I don't know. But then we'll have a look at the Newcastle team. Any minute now. Oh, okay. Nick Pope's in goal. I thought I'd fiddled it for Karius to be in goal, but there we go, never mind. Yep, Pope, Burn, Botman, Shah, Trippier, Guimaraes, Longstaff, Willett, Joe Linton, Wilson and Almiron. See, you'd probably think that Isaac could be starting, but there we go. What can you do? See you at the start. And let's go. We have started this game. Let's see what happens. As a United fan, a Manchester United fan, I'm hoping for a United win, but only I can make that happen. Not a great start there. He's giving it away to Wilson. Joe Linton always played Wilson in straight away. This could be an absolute sucker punch, but obviously De Gea comes in clutch as per usual. Say what you want about his distribution and his commanding of the area. De Gea is absolutely phenomenal when it comes to shot stopping. Fernandes, oh, can he break through? He can, he's got absolutely no support. He's going to have to do it on his own. Can he, like, force a corner? No, he can't. Pope has got him absolutely on his ass. Let's just imagine that somehow Newcastle managed to wrangle a suspended ban or something. Special dispensation because Newcastle haven't been to a cup final since, I want to say 99. But here comes Fernandes. Little drag back. Oh, he sends him to the shops there. Fred contractual Rosehead Thunder Twat, as a alternative MUFC says. If you've not seen alternative MUFC on Twitter, check it out. It's the best Twitter account out there. Great strength from Casemiro there. Oh, that wasn't good, was it? Eddie Howe looks on. You can't tell if he's happy, you can't tell if he's angry. He's just whelmed. Not overwhelmed, not underwhelmed. He's just whelmed. Almiron there with a little bit of a chance. Trips with the corner. Little bamboozled by Newcastle then. They ran towards Trippier. Oh, what a save! They made their player run towards Trippier. They're doing it again to make me think, are they going to take it short or long? Do I commit bodies to the runner? Or do I... Oh my gosh. Right, okay. Oh, Luke Shaw, what are you doing? Wilson completely takes Fred out there. This is all Newcastle at the moment. I don't even think Rashford's had a touch yet. This is the first touch from Sancho that I know of. Oh, very nice. It's in towards Casemiro. Ah. First chance for United. We need to be doing better. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, that was a bit dangerous. But Varane cleans up. Coming in clutch like the Rolls Royce that he is. Very, very cynical. 50-50 you could argue that was, to be fair. But there we go. Would Varane be on free kicks like this? Possibly. Oh, that was almost a very good thing. Oh, and Almiron, he's got past Shaw. Shaw does his best to do it, but look at that man, Casemiro. Man who absolutely bullied Gavi against Barcelona. Ah, these passes. It's all me, this doesn't reflect United. Oh, it's foul. He draws the defenders towards him. It's a very, very, very soft shot from Casemiro. Remember, I have got subs I can make, but then again, so have Newcastle. They've got the likes of Alexander Isak they can bring on. Very nice, that. Fernandez, can he get it in? It's Fred. Oh, it's terrible. Oh my God. Fred, what are you doing? Oh, but Luke Shaw. Can Luke Shaw come in with one of those crosses? It's a lovely cross. It's Rashford. Oh. And the guy that shouldn't even be playing. Well, that's cheating. Because he shouldn't even be on the pitch. He has no right to be on the pitch after what he did against Liverpool. No right. I'm so annoyed that Karius isn't playing. But there we go. What can you do? I can't control it. Oh, it's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's De Gea. Oh, it's a bit dubious. Casemiro coming in clutch as per usual. Now here comes Rashford. Can he use that pace? No, he can't, because Fabian Schär is able to muscle him. Give it to the little butcher. There we go. Oh, that was almost a beautiful pass. And Varane again. Absolutely. Oh, wait, maybe not. He did well, and then he did really bad. Martinez there, solid. Ah. Now Rashford is one with the keeper. That usually means one thing. Straight into the Walcott or Pele. The within Shaw Eusebio. Can't quite do it. Walcott or Pele, and within Shaw Eusebio again is terms used by alternative MUFC. I'm not going to claim those in case you think they're really clever, because they're not. Oh, if this was a real life game, I can imagine the likes of Kendall Rowan going absolutely mental at this point, saying, "Oh, Newcastle have had all the chances. We should be like 3-0 up now. United have been awful." Here comes Fred. What's Fred going to do? He's going to square it to Fernandes. There we go. Boom. Oh, it's a wonderful goal. And against a running player, you can argue with Bruno Fernandes, as he does time and time again. Well, it's a lovely, clever ball by Fred. And the little turn by Fernandes, that's what the world-class players do, the little pivot. And it's almost through the legs. But there we go. Eddie Howe, furious. Newcastle United fans going absolutely mental. And there we go, half-time. What a time to score the first goal. Absolutely brilliant. Scenes inside Wembley, that man has been brilliant. That man has done his best. But half-time, we'll see you back in the second half. So no changes for us. By us, I mean Manchester United. But Newcastle have decided to make a very positive change. They've taken off Joe Linton and they brought on Alanson Maximan, who can cause us problems. And straight away, look at this. Sancho. Oh, it's Casemiro. I'm not a fan of shooting on the turn like that. You can never get the power behind it. Fred. Oh. I'm going to try some different things in the second half. Going to make some changes at some point. Utilise my options. Callum Wilson. He's pretty decent on FIFA, to be fair, Callum Wilson. There comes Fred, this high energy. And look at that, the way Wout draws defenders towards him. I mean, it didn't work out for him then. But this is what I love about Wout Weghorst. He isn't a prolific goal scorer, but he does have his uses, his strengths, and I think it's brilliant. And Casemiro has won as a corner. Luke Shaw telling everybody to calm down. Okay, I'm going to get him to crowd the keeper. Casemiro! Ooh, it almost worked out as well, to be fair. See, I love Rashford on the left. I do. I don't see any better option up front than him. Oh, mate. No, it's Sean Longstaff. Oh, it's almost. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, that was beautiful. What was that? Amazing. Fred. High energy. Wout. And get it in. It's Sancho! The rebirth continues. Jadon Sancho. What a finish. Well, there was questions over whether or not Wout Weghorst should start. But you can see there, he comes in clutch. Draws defenders towards him, creates his own space, and he's able to play in Jadon Sancho, who again looks very dangerous through the middle. And I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to Wout. I think now we're 2-0 up. I think we can afford to attack a bit more. I'm going to bring on Sabitzer. I'm going to bring on Delo, so we've got more attacking options. And that, I think, will do. Yes. Let's do it. So that's my substitutions. Willock comes off. And there we go. Those three have played absolutely brilliant. Here comes Marcel. Here comes Alejandro. So Isaac has come on. Isaac. Oh, Moran. Wilson. Ooh. I think this is quite a realistic scoreline, to be fair. I think Newcastle will play very well. I think ultimately United will have too much. And it's Sabitzer for some reason with the number 16 shirt. I don't know why. He's number 15, but there we go. I love Sabitzer's energy. He's no nonsense. He's not flash. He just gets the job done. Little balls like that is the kind of balls that he will play. Oh, look at that. Oh, here comes Garnacho. Oh, little Garnacho. Here we go. Skills. Into Rashford. Rashford needs to score to keep that run going, because he's undoubtedly going to score 2 against Barca. So at this point, he'll be on 26 goals, looking for his 27th for the season. But here comes Callum Wilson. And for some reason, Callum Wilson just is obsessed with just trying to score from outside the box. It's not working for you. Take a few more touches. Not that I'm encouraging him. Not that I'm encouraging him to do that. But you're better than that, Wilson, man. Come on. Here comes Garnacho, that pace. He's left Fabian Schär for dust. It's Casemiro. Oh. Heading it up. Little look from Sabitzer to see what's going on. This is exactly what Sabitzer provides. High energy. Sancho, it's Rashford. There we go. He's got his goal. That's what we love to see. The only thing FIFA doesn't have is the celebration. Focus. Concentration. Point to the head. And look at that. Beautiful. Bald is best.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 10, Marcus Rashford.
A 3-0, that's a very nice scoreline. And here we come again. Oh, Bruno. What's he doing there? Okay, I think... I do think, from a purely respectful point of view... Oh, I'm out of subs. Never mind. Right, I can only make 3 subs, or have I made 5? I don't know. Here comes Rashford, it's 4-0, and there we go. Goal number 28 of the season, because don't forget he scored against Barcelona, didn't he? At Old Trafford, this coming Thursday. Look at that, that is a standard Marcus Rashford finish. One-on-one with the keeper, he just drills it into the box. He leaves him absolutely no... He just leaves him for absolute dead. We'll of course have the trophy celebrations. Here comes Wilson. And can't do anything about that. Here comes Casemiro. He's taking them out. Now then. Is this the hat-trick? No, maybe not. Seems, though, if Rashford scores a hat-trick.
Number 2, Kieran Trippier. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Anthony Gordon.
And it's the low, surely not. Newcastle fight until the end, though. You've got to commend this effort from Newcastle. They have played well, but ultimately, you can't. You just can't argue with the fact that you're playing against one of the most in form teams at the moment. Not that Newcastle, are they in form? They've been good this season. They've had a lot of draws. They've not been great the last few games, whereas United have been. Even against Leeds when we were 2-0 down, we still came back to draw 2-2 and played well. And there we go! The trophy drought has ended. Manchester United have won the 2023 Carabao Cup. There goes Harry Maguire. At least he's not donned the full kit with the armband on. Harry Maguire very unlucky not to come on. I think if I'd have had more substitutions, I would have brought him on. You know, at the end of the day, he is the captain, and he does deserve to be celebrating on there. He's been a big part of this journey for the last couple of years. But there we go. Things as a Man United fan you love to see. But we will see Bruno Fernandes, or Bruno Fernandes, lift the first silverware that United have lifted since 2017. And we'll be back for more as well in May. Oh, there we go. Loving it. Oh God, how amazing would this be on Sunday? Just to see Manchester United lifting a cup that isn't some absolute abomination of that, whatever the bloody hell that was that they lifted in the summer in that tournament when they beat Liverpool. Where Bruno Fernandes was walking around the pitch holding it and he was saying to somebody, "Can you take this fucking thing off me, please?" Finally a proper trophy. I don't care, people can say Mickey Mouse Cup, it doesn't matter, it's a trophy. When Liverpool won it last season, Liverpool fans were saying, "We've won a trophy! We won a trophy! We won it! It's ours!" I don't know what happened then, they all disappeared. Eric Ten Hag's boys. Eric Ten Hag should be in amongst it there. I think they should add that into FIFA, that the manager was in amongst it. And there we go. Remind ourselves of the goals. So, on the stroke of half-time, Bruno Fernandes, lovely ball from Fred. Beautiful goal. 2-0. Jadon Sancho. Look at that work by Wout. One-on-one with the keeper. Placed it. A typical Sancho finish. Absolutely phenomenal. And then Marcus Rashford makes it 3-0. Tap in, but do you know what? It's an assist from Sanch, and that's all that matters. Those two combining, and then Marcus Rashford. The game wasn't in doubt, but he just makes it even more in doubt with a typical Marcus Rashford finish. Let's just watch that one more time. And there we go. Smashed past the guy who shouldn't even be on the pitch, Nick Pope. But there we go. I hope you've enjoyed that. That was just something a little bit different. I like to think that that's what's going to happen. So, as always, have a good day, be good, goodbye.